Welcome to another episode of Sexit. You know, a podcast about sex and shit. I am your gracious, loving host, Vamp. Alongside with me is...
Z. Obviously, she doesn't care about me or my feelings about anything because I'm not gracious. Or
You can introduce yourself however you see fit.
Well, I'm Z, and hi.
Clearly you don't think you're gracious.
Clearly, I don't need to do all that because I'm awesome without the words. Okay?
Without the words, yes.
Exactly.
You're
My
starting to show.
personality just
Yeah,
shows.
it just shines through.
It just shines.
It really does. You
Shine
are
bright like a
you are the
diamond.
show. You are the show. I'm just here
Hey!
because talking to
Shine
yourself
bright
might be
like a
weird.
diamond. Anyway, it's not weird. I do it all the time.
And that's why you're the star of the show.
So today's show, we're going to talk about something that is very important, ladies and gents. Foreplay.
Yeah, I've booted people for lack of foreplay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you consider foreplay?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
because well, because of things I like, biting,
Mm-hmm.
spankings,
Mm-hmm.
being tied up,
All right.
massages.
Okay. Before we start the show, we had a discussion. Now, y'all answer this question. It's
they're not
oral, it's licking vagina, or sucking dick
It's not
foreplay.
No.
No, let the people answer.
Let the people answer.
You go to our Twitter at Sexit Podcast and you answer the question. Is sucking dick and eating vagina foreplay? I think it is. She said it's not because she crazy. But biting and massages, what you massaging? Your body or your punani? He can massage you with his mouth. That is foreplay.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's
Y'all answer the question
not.
because I swear I'm going to win because she don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know. I know more about what I'm talking
You
about.
might think you know, but you really
Okay.
don't know. You might have
Okay.
more experience, but I read more books. So therefore, you don't know what you need to know.
What? All right. Cool.
Everybody knows oral sex is foreplay. Without oral sex, like, that's what leads up to the sex. That's how you know you most likely get some vagina or some dick when the pants was already down because you was eating that vagina.
But here's the
Or
thing.
sucking that dick.
But here's the thing. What if that's all they can do? Then what?
What
you're
you
saying
mean
that-
that's all they can do? What are you
if
talking
they can't
about?
do penetration or blah blah? What if this is their means of sex?
What- Okay, then that's the means of sex.
But
That's when they can't do nothing else. If I'm pretty sure,
oh my
if
God.
it was a choice and they can also
Choice.
penetrate you, that's what they
Oh
gonna do.
my
If they
gosh.
like, okay, my penis don't work and I can't penetrate
my,
you, so
my penis doesn't work.
right, or so I'm gonna satisfy you this way. That's what they gonna do. But I'm pretty sure if they penis work, they'll be fucking the shit out you every time.
I hate
They
you.
ain't gonna just be like, ooh, I'm just gonna eat your vagina
Oh, I hate you.
because. I know what. That's what I want to do to you. No, they want to get in them draws, and that's what they trying to do.
I hate you so much.
But to let the people answer, the
Sure.
question.
Sure.
It's oral sex foreplay for you guys. Answer. We're gonna have just answer the question in the comments. All that. Answer the question. I'm gonna win, but whatever. Next foreplay.
I hate you.
So
what do you miss? Oral is only foreplay.
I didn't say oral is only foreplay. I said it's a part of foreplay. There's a difference.
Whatever. Anyway.
What I consider oral, I consider as a part of
Fuck
foreplay.
off.
Kissing, rubbing, touching, grabbing boobs, breasts, neck, kissing action, all that good stuff. That's foreplay.
That's foreplay. That's foreplay.
Fingering, if that's what you like. You know, people like some people. I've been listening to some podcasts, and some people don't think fingering. If you too grown for fingering, like.
Wait, how are you too grown?
I don't know.
I masturbated. I use
Like,
my fingers.
but-
What the fuck?
Cause I believe that it was something like, oh, you only do that when you're a kid because you don't want to have sex.
What?
And now you having sex.
What?
So they got a penis, so stick that in. You don't need no fingers in that bitch. Something along those lines.
What the fuck are you listening to? You
A
need to
podcast.
stop. You just need to stop. Listen to our
But
podcast. We give you better advice.
But that is some people opinion. Like, they don't like fingers.
Yeah, yes, that's an opinion, but that's a stupid opinion.
It's not really stupid.
It's
just
bad opinion.
No, it's not.
It's
They don't
terrible.
like fingers.
No,
they don't-
they're calling us childish for using fingers.
They didn't call them
That's
you
what it
childish.
sounds- that's
It's
what it
like
sounds
it
like.
feels childish to them. They said it. It's their opinion on their thing.
I want this. What? You're just gonna?
I don't know these people
Oh.
in real life, so
I got a penis, babe. Bam. You ready for this dick? You gonna get this? Like you gotta tease it. And what if she's? You
That's
how the
what
hell are
oral
you
sex is for, cause it's foreplay.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, sure.
That's what your tongue is for. You stick that in and out, and it'll be good. It's wet enough.
What if they're bad at it and then it's not wet enough? It's just like
It gets wet when you stick the penis in there. Few pumps, wet that shit right on out.
you know, as you get older, it doesn't work like that.
What
You
want
need
me to
more
do?
lubrication and stuff. You gotta test it out, fingering thing. That sounds like someone told them some bad information.
That's what they don't like it after a certain age. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Wait, was it a guy?
It was a girl.
Okay, thank God, because then that makes it a little better. Because then it's like, cause if it's a guy saying like, "Oh, fingering is for
it was a
children,"
girl
that
who
kind of
said-
like,
It was a girl who said she don't like it because they got a penis and she have sex now. She don't need fingers. But
you gotta talk up because you're so low.
she said
I missed the line. I think
I was mumbling. She said she don't like fingers because she having sex now and she don't need that. She has a dick. She can get the dick now. Like when you in high school and you want to just fool around but you don't want to lose your virginity yet, so you use fingers.
I lost my virginity happily in high school, so.
She said, yeah, that was her. She didn't want to lose her virginity in high
I'm
school.
just making statements in my. I'm thinking about this whole thing. I don't know how I would
I
feel.
didn't lose my virginity in high school. And
We know.
And it's not like I didn't have like a chance to get it in a few times in high
You
school.
just saved. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
No, not really.
Not really. Wasn't about saving myself. It was just I knew that it wasn't like it was one time this one dude. Hey, you know who he was? In high school. In high school, he was like we was friends all through high school. I liked him like sophomore year, and I tried to sneakily ask my friend to hand him a note, see if he liked me too. I was so childish, but he didn't like me, and then I act like I didn't know, and we still was cool. And then when I was like at senior, he was like, we started texting and whatnot. He was like, so you want to be fuck buddies? And I was really, really considering it. Like, I was really thinking, like, you can do this. Like, you got this, girl. You got it. But I was like, no, we can't do that because I got morals and shit.
I have morals.
And I was like, oh. And I was really mad at myself because I wanted that dick a little bit. But I'm glad I waited. And I don't know if it was going to be, I don't even know if I was gonna be able to do that.
I started slipping off the stool. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I was gonna be able to do it because I rode the bus to school.
I rode the bus to school. I don't know if I could be your fuck buddy till I ride the bus.
I ride the bus. I don't know if I want to do all that. But foreplay, I don't know if he was. I don't know.
I like how you go back to foreplay. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. So is foreplay a deal breaker for you?
I don't know.
Let's say you're feeling this part. Maybe it's a one night stand. Maybe it's someone you dated for a while. Whatever.
Right.
What the fuck ever. Right. And you're like, oh, we're gonna have sex. This is gonna be great.
Mhm.
And you thinking there's gonna be some touching or something.
Mhm.
They just drop the drawers and like, let's go. Plan to get it. Do you feel like it's necessary for foreplay before sticking the dick in? Or finger in, or whatever you're sticking in the vagina, or butt, or wherever you're sticking.
Is it important?
Yeah.
I have had sex without foreplay before.
Oh,
like, just
God.
kissing.
You
I
said kissing is foreplay to you though.
Yeah, it is. I'm talking about, but
like,
you know,
no kissing, no nothing. Like you
I never
you don't
had
have a
sex
chance to get any type of
no, because that's
wetness.
That
just
sounds
like,
forceful to me.
Yeah,
that sounds
right,
too forceful.
right.
But kissing,
So selfish.
kissing, yes, I kiss and then nothing else. Like we just was making out for a little bit and then not even like a long period of time, but then just had sex. I had that before, but you know, I don't mind that either because I like a little roughness with a side, and it feels great.
Oh my, you like
it
some?
Feels great. It feels so good.
Oh my.
Like when it's a little, when it's
friction in there.
I like a little friction. Like a little like roughness when you stick it in there because you have to work it. I like that.
I don't.
I do. I like that.
No,
I like a little bit of friction, then the vagina's just.
Well, for me.
I like it. I like it.
For the vagina, huh? No, for me, it's like depending. Foreplay for me helps me understand where the fuck we're going with sex land. Like if this is gonna be a super BDSM scene or this gonna be lovey-dovey, take it slow type shit, you know. So, because for me, I need to know what space I'm gonna be probably falling into. Like some space is way different from just casual. Let's get it on. We don't give a fuck.
Let's
you know.
Fuck
yeah.
space.
You know, like, well, not really.
Let's make love, but hot.
God damn it. Yeah, I guess make love,
but hotter.
Right.
Like you still love him, man. We finna fuck you shit out of me like that. Yeah, I got it. It's in my head. So that's different. Okay. That's different from usual. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Why you making weird noises?
I'm sorry. You said
what? Because you didn't want me to say let's fuck because you felt that was too harsh.
That was so hard.
Exactly. That's what I said. Making love, but hotter.
But hotter. Sexy
right. Because you is still in love with him. You're not just fucking like that and I'm an inanimate object. So you good.
I love all the inanimate objects that I fuck. Okay.
Do you?
Well, yeah, if they do it right. If it gets me where I need to go, fuck yeah. Love the shit out of the inanimate objects.
All right.
I'm not talking about like buildings or anything, because some people
fuck buildings.
You didn't see that on Taboo? People, girls. There's someone, girl.
That's their foreplay.
No.
That's
the object is their lover.
Oh, you seen that dude who was fucking that car? Yeah. That was the good one.
The Eiffel Tower. This lady was in love with the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, okay.
I feel
like
some type
the people
of way.
who like married their dogs and cats and shit.
People do that?
Yeah, people marry dogs and cats and shit. They're animals. This lady just married the building. People do stupid shit like that. Well, not stupid. I don't judge you, but you can admit it's kind of crazy. Like, come on. But yeah, people do that.
Okay, I didn't know.
I wonder what's their foreplay like when they marry their animals. Is they just marrying the animals because they lonely as shit, or is they just marrying the animals because they love the animals? Wink, wink. Put it in the butthole. Bestiality. Okay. So foreplay.
We're going back to foreplay.
Yeah, because I told you with my okay, how wet do you need to be before somebody stick their penis in you?
It's not even like wetness wise.
Wet.
I feel really weird about this right now.
Wet.
It's not. It's more so. I want my engine revved a little bit. You know, don't like. I understand. Like, yeah, I really want to fuck you, but this kitty isn't gonna purr by herself. I'm just saying.
Do you like dry humping?
Oh, I love dry humping.
I remember dry humping used to be the shit back in the day, especially.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
dry humping used to be so like that's one of the things. Like, why would we dry hump? We could just have sex. But dry humping used to be a lost art.
Oh yeah.
Dry humping is a lost art, dude.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, I can feel your dick getting hard. Oh, I feel you.
It's not even that. It's just like we grinding and we bumping and grinding and there's moans and there's touching and then there's
friction.
The
friction is always
and you're
good.
just in your head like,
and
we
like,
can
let me
do
just
this.
Right.
I want you now.
Like, leave my motherfucking pants off in a second.
Fuck
Oh.
yes. I typically do it in underwear, not like fully. I mean,
You know how you
I'm
start
trying
off
the clothes
clothes. You start off clothes and you just make it out on the bed. You're like, oh shit. Then you start taking that shit off.
No, typically we're just kicking it in our underwear.
Yeah, but
Now I'm
we
just
talking
like,
about
know
these
what would
like I'm talking about non-relationship couples. I'm talking about people who like
No, I'm talking about in general. Yeah, I have kicked it.
non-relationship.
Not relationships with someone else you used to fuck.
You were in a but you know when you first meet, like you first making out with somebody,
Yeah.
and you know you don't want to go all the way, but you want to feel what that dick feel like.
What?
So you don't want to go all the way with the person, but
Okay,
you want to just grind on them
here's
and like get them hard, so get them excited,
here's
so you know you got that power.
You forgot about me. I'm pansexual and have dated a lot. Not dated a lot. I have gotten to know a decent amount of people.
What's a decent amount?
Wait, we're asking my number?
Oh, what's the number? Is it no? If you don't feel comfortable saying the number,
No,
you don't have to say the number.
Let me think.
You don't have to say the number. I was just kidding.
Oh, thank God. It's
What-
like 11.
Oh,
That's not bad though.
that's not bad.
Especially since I've been sexually active since high school, so isn't that
What age in high school? 16?
15?
Okay. No, that's not bad.
And I ain't got no kids.
Hey.
What? No.
It's about 11 years. No, it's not. No, it's not 11.
It is about 11 years.
Is it about 11 years for you since high school?
Since high school?
Yeah, since you've been sexually active, that means
I'm
one a year.
25.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That means only one person a year. That's not long. That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
No. And you've been dating for like 2 years. So
2.5.
2.5 years. So that means that's not a lot of people. Two in 1 year.
1 year you were kind of a little slutty, so you
No.
had to get your.
It's 12.
No, I'm
First
joking.
of all,
I'm
people.
joking. I'm joking.
No, I'm just saying. First of all, people, it's 12 months in a year. 2 people in that year is not a lot of fucking people. Okay? Especially if you're not in a relationship and you're just fucking around. That's not a lot of people. Yeah. Foreplay.
Foreplay.
Foreplay is. Oh, dry humping. That's what it's about. Dry humping. I used to be like, when you didn't want to go all the way. You know what dry humping is. When you didn't want to go all the way with the person, but you want to feel their dick get hard. And so you know you got the power to get them hard. And you know you can just grind on their dick. And like breathe heavy and shit. That was fun. I have fun times doing that.
Yeah, because I'm pansexual, and so it's not about for me, it's not about per se getting the dick hard, or I just want it just gets dry humping gets me and the other person on the same pace, you know, where you're like, all right, we speeding things up, you like that, like you're testing the waters, like especially if it's one of your first times fucking someone. Or, you know, that person, per se. So you're going to know what they like. So maybe they don't like the grinding too much. Maybe they just want some, you know, I can't say I'm
Feeling?
I know.
Touching?
Yes, there we go. Touching or some, you know, maybe they just want you to pull them closer. You know, it's something like that. You know, you just vibing off of each other.
I had a good dry humping session back in the day. It was
You're not that much older than you're younger than me. Excuse
and me. it was because I didn't like the person really, but he was there, and I knew he liked me, so I was like, let's see what this does. So we dry humped for a second, and then I left. It was kind of rude.
It's kind of rude.
And then I left, and I was like, okay. And then I won the guy who dick I sucked. I dry humped him because I wasn't taking my pants off. And it was wonderful. I had a good time with that too. I have good times. I like the foreplay. I like foreplay. I especially like it when you know it's not really a chance that you having sex, so you just touching each other and rubbing on each other and like grabbing on the ass real tight. It's awesome. I love it.
I don't know. Like I mentioned earlier, I have entertained a few people who I haven't had that many partners.
But you keep saying entertain. That sounds so hoish. I entertained a couple people.
Well, see, here's the thing. A couple of them weren't weren't supposed to be like one nighters. We were actually supposed to go on dates and like be in a relationship, but the no kissing, no foreplay thing is kind of a turnoff for me. Like I need kissing and foreplay in a relationship for me to be happy in a relationship.
Do you consider phone sex and sexting foreplay?
I used to phone sex, but it kind of got weird. It's this weird thing. I feel like you know how that fingering thing is for children. I did it when I was younger. Like I was in high school, so I'm like, ooh, but now it's just like, I don't know. I don't. Joe, I don't think this is working for me. I mean, are you touching your? I can't. I don't know. I want
you
to
have
touch me.
toys.
I know,
but especially in a long distance relationship, like, hey, baby, and what if he be like commanding you over the phone and you gotta do it, and that gets you like, ooh, just hear his voice say, "Touch that pussy, girl." You like that?
What's wrong with you?
Put it on that pussy.
What the fuck is wrong
and
with
get
you?
that pussy off, and I want to hear it. I want to hear you get off on the phone with.
What's wrong with you?
You know you gonna put that.
What's wrong with
That's
you?
what if he was like that? And you be like, okay.
We both don't like phone sex.
Y'all suck. Y'all suck so hard.
And by technicalities, I do not consider, for record's sake, I do not consider us in a long distance relationship. I dated someone who was in Chicago, and I dated someone who was in New York. Those are long distance as relationships.
But anyway,
Let's go back to foreplay.
Chicken finger boom.
But
boom.
no,
my question was, let's do my question over. My question was, do you consider phone sex and sexting foreplay?
Sexting, yeah, we lightly sex once in a blue moon. Phone sex, I don't know, I just can't, like, even in high school, when I was doing it in high school, I felt weird about it, because there's a lot of heavy breathing.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't. It was just masturbating, and it's like
Yeah.
there was no.
Masturbating with
No,
your
I
partner.
didn't feel satisfied with it. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay, but
was
for
just-
me, cause I had fun. I like that stuff, cause I like sexting, cause I'm really fucking good at it. My word game be on point. My detail be on point. Man, it's awesome. I have sexted a couple times, more than a couple, but I sexted a number of times, and it's so fun because I know what I'm saying is like. They be like, oh yeah, because they can barely type back. They use one or two words to type back because I'm getting them in the motherfucking
Like
zone.
I have sexted so multiple people, like thorough ass conversations. You know,
I'm so good at it. And then phone sex, I had that like maybe twice, 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so good because I feel like my sex voice is on point. I feel like my sex voice is on point, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like my details and my words be on point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did it one time with a dude. Heard him come over the line when I was talking. I faked came twice because I was awesome like that. And the funny thing with that, I just enjoy talking. I just enjoy doing it. So I don't get off on it like physically, but I get off on it mentally because I know I just did that. Like I just satisfied them. I love that part. And one time I was sexting somebody and they sent me a video of them jacking off. I'm not good. Like I'm awesome at it, guys. I'm fucking awesome.
I don't mind texting. Like I'll text him things like, "Oh, I want to blow you so bad" and stuff like that. But it's like
use blow.
Yeah, I use.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
The few times that I drunk texted him, I was like uber horny. Like, oh, I want to suck your dick so bad.
I want to blow you so bad. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, finish. Go ahead.
But, yeah, things like that. Like, I keep it simple. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, cause like I understand. I can see the appeal with phone sex. You know, I can see why I kind of done it and just whatever. But it's like, I don't know.
You got a lot of rules on foreplay. I don't understand. So, do you consider?
I didn't have rules. In my opinion.
Exactly.
Not facts. The childish fingering thing is a little weird for me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want to judge them now, okay?
Yeah, I'm going back to that.
Anyway,
I don't like being called childish for wanting a finger. Wanting a finger or two at me doesn't make me childish. It makes me horny.
Okay, so first of all, you took it as a personal attack.
Yeah.
Because somebody else don't like fingers in their vagina, but you do.
No,
All right.
I didn't like how it was like the way I didn't listen to podcasts, but the way you made it sound like she called us all childish for.
She said she don't like it because she thinks it's childish. She thinks it's childish. I didn't say
fine.
she think y'all childish because y'all don't like fingers in your butt or something. I don't know. In your vagina.
You just jumped. You like fuck them. You know what? Fuck the vagina. She got a dick for the ass too. Okay, she gets the dick in the ass. Good for
Some
her.
people do you. No, that's not foreplay. I wouldn't even ask.
What, dick in the ass? Foreplay?
It's not in the,
is foreplay?
it's not in the vagina. Okay. It's not in the vagina. It's the difference.
Hello. You don't like
What
the
do
door
you think?
being
What do you
locked?
think? Two guys. Oh, if it was two guys, what do you think their foreplay is? Jacking each other off or something?
Probably dry humping, dick rubbing, massaging, kissing. Same thing as what we would consider.
Sucking dick. Foreplay. Hey.
It's called
That's
oral
it.
sex.
No, it's called
Sex.
foreplay.
There's
called
sex.
foreplay.
Sex. So okay, a guy buys a prostitute and she blows him. That's not. You're gonna say they were just foreplay?
Yeah, because he didn't have enough money to go all the way.
I hate you.
He just wanted his dick sucked.
Oh
Okay.
my god, I hate you.
Just because you just want the foreplay doesn't mean that's.
It's not. Okay.
Just because that's all you want out of it. Because some people just like getting head. And it's not sex. It's not, somebody's not inside of you. They're just looking at the outside of you. So it's a difference.
I'm sorry, I'm asking someone what they think oral sex is foreplay. And depending on their answer, depends on the rest of the
So if somebody say I'm right, so if they say that's foreplay,
I'll be mad.
Why you gonna be mad?
Because it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because unlike some people, I understand not everyone can do penetration. Not everyone can do certain things. And for a lot of people, this is sex.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not sex.
Oh my god, I hate you.
It's not.
So fingering isn't sex?
No.
Between two lesbians, fingering is not sex?
No.
They don't have a dildo.
Fingering? No, that's not sex.
So,
I don't care what you
but
say.
if you ask a lesbian, she'd be like, yeah, we fucked. Like,
I don't
in there.
know. Of course, they ain't got the equipment to fuck, so therefore, I'm sorry.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
A
damn phone drop.
A lesbian relationship is all foreplay.
Their whole, that's bullshit. You know it.
All foreplay.
You know it.
All
So the only people having sex is gay men and straight couples. Is that what you're saying?
And the lesbians who like strap-ons who fucking.
I hate you.
Sorry.
I hate
if
you.
they fucking, they fucking. If they licking each other, they licking each other. That's not.
You know what? I'm
sorry. If they grinding on each other, they dry humping. I'm sorry.
We don't agree to disagree.
That's all we can do.
Cause I know. Well, I get what I'm saying. You're not listening to the words that I'm saying.
I hear what you say,
No,
and I just explained to you why I feel that way.
What?
Now, lesbian relationships, all it is foreplay, because all they do is kissing.
Have you been in a lesbian relationship?
No, I don't have
then
to.
Okay, then.
I've seen it on TV.
Shut the fuck up.
I've seen it on TV. So therefore,
I hate
that's
you
okay.
so
Tell
much.
you've been in a lesbian
I hate
relationship,
you
correct?
So,
So tell me how y'all fucking.
Fingering.
You said finger is not sex, so that don't count. Next.
If that's the
nope.
If
Next.
Wait, I said fingering doesn't count.
You said finger is not sex. Finger is not sex. Finger is foreplay. That's what you said.
God. For me, fingering is foreplay because
exactly.
if it's leading to fisting, fisting's fucking. If you want to go there,
if
that's no fingering.
No, it's not fingering. It's a whole fucking hand.
There's
in there.
fingers in there.
You just
fucking drilling.
You just okay, fingering, foreplay, licking vagina. To me, It's foreplay. Since you ain't listening to me, go agree, disagree. This is for me. For me, fingering is not fucking. Okay. Licking vagina, not fucking, because you're not fucking nothing. You licking the vagina. Licking booty hole.
You're fucking it with your tongue.
Some people don't even get it. No,
like he's fucking your face with his dick. His dick is penetrating your mind, your mouth, and your thoughts, and where your
First of all, you're supposed to only lick the clit if you want to get an orgasm. So therefore, you're not fucking the vagina.
Well, you are doing it wrong.
No, you're not doing it wrong. That's what all of the little teeny tiny nerves is in the clitoris. Because the clitoris, the sensitive part, right there down there, you're supposed to lick that right there down there.
I made someone come by.
It may feel good when you lick it inside the hole.
Oh, no.
But what you gotta do.
I guarantee you, I gave multiple people orgasms doing my way. I know how to eat vagina and shit.
Clitoris licking is not foreplay.
Yes.
Okay? It's foreplay.
Wait, no, it's not foreplay.
It's foreplay, not sex.
Foreplay now.
It's foreplay, not sex. Licking vagina is not sex.
Foreplay.
Okay, fingering is not sex. Licking vagina, not sex. I'm sorry to tell you. And all you're doing is sucking on titties and sucking on pussies, okay? That's not sex.
We're getting so much backlash. It's gonna be your fault.
It's not sex. It's not sex. It's licking. Okay, what is what is sex if one lesbian has a strap on?
I hate you.
Is fucking another lesbian? They still in a lesbian relationship, but they like a little solid silicone dick in there to give what person. So tell me, Miss. They fucking.
Why is it fucking?
No.
No, what is?
Why do they use strap-ons?
For a different feel.
Why? Why do they need a different feel?
And
they got fingers.
I can't tell you what other people like in the vagina.
Okay.
I didn't ask every vagina that I want, but
you tell me.
Hey, what do you think of vagina?
You tell me, young lady. Since we talk about
I'm older
each other.
than you, okay?
Young lady. Okay, young lady.
Yeah, with the old young lady.
Young lady. Okay, why do you use a strap-on in a lesbian relationship? If y'all lesbian, y'all shouldn't like stuff in there. It's penises. Technically, it's penis. So you could get a boyfriend if you really wanted to.
Shut up.
You could get a boyfriend. It's a penis.
About attraction.
It's about attraction. You're not attracted to the dick if you're a lesbian.
I hate
True or
you.
false? True or false?
I don't know. I'm not everybody's lesbian. And I'm also not.
Lesbians don't like the male reproductive thing. Okay? They don't like the penis. Also, they just don't like boys how they look. No, to be fair, I didn't really like discussing between sex and. He said he don't like the discussion.
But he said no.
Let me see the before that. You can't just say. You can't say no. Oh. But that's y'all relationship. Y'all don't do a lot of stuff I think is right.
Fuck you.
Y'all don't do a lot of things.
Fuck you.
Y'all don't like bodily fluids. So what you want? Like how you just go? Oh, he said no, so it's a fact.
You did
no.
Right. Yep. No. He's unofficially a part of this podcast.
Matter of fact, 1 second.
You're in the phone. Don't call me an asshole. Don't call me an asshole.
Get people.
Yeah, I want to get people on this. What?
I'm gonna make a call. I'm finna make a call.
What? Oh, you making a call?
I'm making a call. Hopefully he picks up. I'm calling my brother.
Your brother.
I don't know if his phone is on. Let me see. Let's see if he answers. Let's see.
Go ahead. I'm using Facebook. You know that's gonna be shitty.
Can you hear it?
A little bit.
Answer your phone, dickface. He ain't answering. He ain't got shit to do.
You ain't got opinion on this question.
I call my dad.
Call your daddy. I don't give a damn who you call. Call your daddy. Call your fucking daddy. Oh, my mama call
My real dad, not a nasty way.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Not in a nasty way, my real dad.
Fuck you.
The guy who, like...
Not in a nasty, it's not a nasty way.
Hopefully somebody picks up.
No one's gonna pick up your ass and be like, no.
Dad,
What?
I have a question.
Okay.
I'm doing the podcast right now, and I have a question. Do you think oral fixation is foreplay?
Oral fixation.
You know, I don't... Sucking penis and eating vagina, do you think that's foreplay?
That can be considered as foreplay.
Can be, keyword can.
Told you, so I'm also right.
God.
I'm also right. Yes, thank you very much, Dad. Thank you very much, Dad.
Thank you for joining our podcast.
Bye, Dad.
It can be a prelude to having more sexual intercourse, but a lot of people nowadays just use it as a means to an end.
So,
Nowadays, because y'all millennials don't know what y'all doing.
You're younger than me.
Y'all millennials don't know what y'all doing, so y'all don't know what y'all
Oh
doing.
my God, I hate you so much.
Say that again.
You didn't want to hear that first?
No. What I'm saying, I told her that sucking penis and vagina is considered foreplay because it leads up to sex. That's what it leads up to.
But some people, we have an understanding that some people cannot do more than just that, and for them, that is sex.
No. Only lesbians can't do
I
nothing
hate
now.
you so much.
That's all they doing is...
No, some people cannot be penetrated. Like, they got boyfriends, but they can't be penetrated because of medical issues.
Medical issues.
Or
and
it just hurts that
their
bad.
relationship is foreplay.
Oh, fuck you. They're having sex.
Huh?
Slow down. Okay, yes. Some people have boyfriends, so they can't be penetrated, but that does not mean they're not having sexual activities with another person outside their partner, which means they are considered to be cheating.
Wait, what?
No, he heard that they can't outside their you said boyfriends and then outside their boyfriends.
No, I'm just saying in general.
He just said generally. She talking about they can't get penetration with their boyfriends because of medical issues, because it hurts when they get penetrated.
There's medical conditions.
But they can still get penetrated in the butt, because I heard.
Really? That's where you're gonna go with that? God damn it.
If they are getting penetrated in the butt.
That's sex. Now that's sex. That's sex.
And sucking and have an oral manipulation can be a prelude to having anal sex. So that is foreplay.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you for letting them know what is right and right.
Oh my God.
And I'll talk to you later. Huh? Bye, Daddy.
Pretty good.
Dad, okay. Oh my God.
You did this.
Go ahead, Dad. No, go ahead. Ask a question.
Okay, so if you guys are trying
Turn up. Hold on 1 second. We gotta turn you up a little bit.
oral manipulation is considered a prelude to sex. It can be considered foreplay. It depends on the person and how they view sex. Some people use it as a means to an end. Some people use it as just the act in itself. I'm just going to suck you and then we're done. Or I'm going to lick you and you got to give me none. So it all depends on the person.
It depends
on the time.
I think it's foreplay.
I fucking hate you. Got me all drooly.
But neither one of you guys are doing that, right?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know it.
I know you ain't going to say nothing to me. You know, and I know that you are my daughter and I am your father.
Okay, Dad. Love you.
Love you. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Peace.
I got a cramp.
Because you lift that fucking leg up.
I don't drink enough water. And I didn't stretch for this.
So as I was saying,
I just need a second. I'm in pain.
you got to stand up.
But I can't move my foot out.
You got to stand up on it.
Oh God.
You got to put the circulation in.
I don't want to put the circulation in it.
She got a cramp. Because she just found
enough
out
water.
I was right.
No, you just
We was both like, okay, let's call a spade. We was both right. It depends on the relationship.
Uh-huh.
So it can also be considered sex with some people. So some people like me, it is foreplay. So it depends on the relationship. It depends on their situation. It depends on their vaginas and penises.
Mm-hmm.
But if they didn't have vaginal sex, they will have anal sex.
But
in
why
the sex.
is it always anal? Why does it have to go to the butt?
Because also on the podcast, I listen to a lot of podcasts. Also on the podcast, it was this lady who wrote it who says like she did have it hurt it when she got penetrated because something was wrong with her vagina. Medical reasons, not because of STD or anything, but just some people's vagina is too small and it hurt. So she did anal to have penetration. So some people can't have sex and because it hurts them, but the people who don't and still want to have penetration because it's sex, they stick it in their butt, okay? Because they like it.
Do you like butt sex?
I do not, because it doesn't feel right to be all up in there. It feels gross, especially after your butthole feel wet. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Can you please tell me what it feels like afterwards again? I didn't hear it.
Your butthole feel wet.
Your butthole feel wet?
Right, because you put spit in there and stuff.
Why the fuck are you using spit?
And lube. You don't, like, if you get up and walk, you don't feel a little, it feels a little wet back there because your cheeks rubbing together is wet. I don't like it.
Why are you using spit on that loop?
I used the spit because that's what we had. Okay? And it was fine. You just gotta relax. It's okay. You just gotta relax, people. Just relax.
Spit is not lube, guys. Use lube. It'll probably work out a lot better for you.
Yeah, but anyway, it feels
foreplay.
wet. It feels wet after. It feels like when you walk, it feels like, ugh. But that's foreplay for me. For me, and not for you because you think it's sex. Ugh. But for me, we talked to my dad. He's 56 years old. He been around the block a couple million times. He got like 4 kids. He know what he's talking about. And I'm the last one, so he been there. He done that. He know what it is. Y'all millenniums, even though one of y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. That's foreplay. That's not sex. Y'all need to get to the penetration or don't leave it alone. Thank you and good night.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fucking Christ, Aaliyah.
Thank you and good night.
I got a fucking foot cramp because of your ass.
I didn't give you a foot cramp. You one that's lifting your legs up and shit, trying to prove a point. You
I
didn't prove
did
nothing.
prove a point.
No, you
That I
didn't.
need to drink more water.
Exactly. That's all you had to.
I've been paid.
That's
So
what
much
you
pain.
proved.
But okay, we're gonna hold on. See my reference. Alright, so I'm just gonna call my.
Oh, you want to call somebody? She want to call
my source.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, source. You go ahead.
My source. We're gonna put it on speaker. My source. We're gonna call my source, and he is gonna tell you what it is, cause you know I'm right. Hello. How are you doing, darling?
I'm doing okay.
Hey, husband.
I swear. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Hey, husband. It's nice to talk to you.
Fucking Christ. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, I cannot hear. I can't understand what.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a lot. There was a lot of things going on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hey, husband. How you doing?
I'm okay.
He didn't deny it. Oh!
I hate you.
But finish your question.
Anyway, fuck you. Anyway, so you saw I texted you. Do you consider oral sex?
Well, first of all, it says sex in it.
Thank you.
So, yes.
Thank
But
you.
I would like to tell you a story about this, because this is something that goes very deep. One day I went to a presentation made by this guy who is like a sex guy, like a sex guru, if you will. And he had this activity. This is a pretty
I hurt my ankle. I'm
big
standing
audience
on it.
of maybe like 150 people. He's like, all right, I'm going to just list off a number of different activities that you might do with a partner. And at the point where I say something that you would consider sex, then stand up. And so he's going through, he starts with open mouth kissing, and of course everyone looks around like, no. He goes through stuff like heavy petting and all that. And then he gets to oral sex. And I remember looking around and nobody stands up. And I'm like, oh. So I sheepishly stood up because I do consider that sex. And then after I stood up, everyone else was like,
Let him talk. Let him talk.
I can finally stand up and reveal myself as being one of the people who has this opinion. But the reason that I consider this sex is that when you think about it, you have all of these people who have defined sex in a way that is really exclusive. Like, you have people who believe that literally only putting in a vagina is sex.
What?
And that means that a lot of people are virgins who are fucking all the time. So it keeps queer people out. It keeps transgender people out. And we had sex too. And that's basically it. That's my soapbox.
Yep.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
One person out of everybody.
That's because everybody knows what sex is. Oh my god. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you.
Okay, here's the thing. Foreplay is a part of sex. It's just.
But I get my rocks
sex.
off from oral too, don't I?
You can get your rocks off from other parts of oral sex too.
I hate you.
You can get your rocks off from other parts of foreplay also.
Okay.
So what are you
He's on
talking
speaker.
about?
I was gonna be really mad when I talked and he blew out my ear.
So first of all, you can get your rocks off of other parts of foreplay. I didn't say it was not sex. I said it's a part of sex.
No, you didn't.
Before sex. It's before sex.
Fuck you.
Foreplay is everything before sex.
I hate you.
I'm
I
sorry.
hate you.
Foreplay is everything leading up to the penetration.
I hate you.
You can consider sex whatever you want it to be.
Thank you. And that's what I think.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Don't be mad. Don't be
Fuck
mad.
you.
Don't be mad.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you,
I
husband.
kind of visually hear what other of you are saying right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're just cussing at each other. I'm so sorry. I'm telling her I fucking hate her.
The important thing is I don't make a distinction between where sex starts when you're having a session with somebody. Basically, if
You don't
I'm
make a distinction.
Shut
with somebody doing sexual things, that's already sex. If later
Sexual thing is sex.
we're
Yeah,
both
sexual
coming
things are
or
sex.
we're
Fuck
fucking
you.
each other in a way that people stereotypically would consider sex. I mean, we didn't just start having sex then. We've been having sex. I don't really make a distinction between when foreplay and sex is.
So what he's saying is
What? No, you had. I know.
he
what you-
doesn't make a
Yeah,
distinction.
but it's fucking crazy.
I do. And I don't look at this. So therefore, thank you for your opinion, husband.
I hate you.
Thank you.
I fucking hate you.
So therefore, no boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Okay. That's what I gotta say.
Okay, young lady, you're
No boo boo,
Okay, you
stick your
fucking
head in
Christ.
doo doo.
I hate you so
Thank
much.
you.
I hate you so much.
Bye, husband. It was nice talking to you.
He was about to say one more thing. Wait a minute. Alright. You hold it the fuck up. What were you saying? No, nothing.
No. Cuss me out all that.
Fuck you.
Say nothing.
You.
Husband, thank you for your call.
No, I called him.
I appreciate you, husband. And it's all
Fucking
good.
Christ. You're just gonna keep this up, aren't you?
Yes, I am, because he's your husband. He's
Oh
not
my
denying it.
God.
So blah, blah, blah.
Because he's polite.
I know. That's why I'm doing it. Because he's...
I still can't understand like half of what you're saying over my
Oh,
phone.
she's calling you my husband.
I heard husband.
Yeah.
You know, fair enough.
Fair.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck you in the butt. Fuck you. Fuck you in the butt. Fuck you. Thank you very much.
Well then.
That's settled. I have nothing else to say. That made my day. Nothing else.
That makes your day.
You can finish that question by yourself.
I hate you so.
You can finish your phone call.
I can finish my phone call.
Mm.
now she, oh God. Now she's never gonna live.
Oh.
Now, do you know what you just did?
No. Oh, wait, put it back on speaker. I need to ask him one
I was
thing.
gonna let him go.
No, put him back on speaker.
Just
Put him on speaker. I need to ask him something.
He had to eat breakfast. He's starving.
Okay, fine, don't put him on speaker.
Bye.
Husband. Hello? Damn it.
Told you.
You the one that made him hung up. You said bye.
Well, we've been saying bye,
I'm trying to-
husband.
But as husband said, that's his nickname on the show now. His nickname is as husband. No. As husband said, it depends on the person. And as my father said, it depends on the person. So we're both right. To you, oral sex is sex. To me, it is foreplay. Thank you very much. That was the podcast. And we're going to end it on that note. Thank you, everybody, for listening to Sexit Podcast. We really appreciate it. Go and, everybody, please go and tell us what you think is foreplay and what you think is it sex or is it foreplay. Thank you for joining us on the Sexit Podcast. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Have
I'm
a good
Z.
one, guys. Oh, real quick, though.
Oh, okay.
I do have
We got
announcements.
announcements.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. No, I'm just joking. But, Christmas.
I'm
we
black. I can't do that right now.
No, I kneel for the Pledge of Allegiance. That'll be another topic for many episodes later. But, Christmas is coming up, as you guys know. And we will not have an episode posted for Christmas. But, our next episode will be at the beginning of the year. So,
Thank you.
yep. Have a good
I'm
one, guys.
Z.
And I'm Vamp.
Bye.
Bye, guys.